Vin Diesel is finally bringing Richard B. Riddick back for the long-awaited Riddick, Furya, and he's given fans a sneak peek at what's coming. The action star shared a couple of behind-the-scenes shots from the film on social media. One shows him rocking Riddick's iconic black goggles, while the other gives us a glimpse of him driving through a desert in a cool, futuristic vehicle. While these images don't reveal too much, they do offer a first look at Diesel's return as Riddick and possibly a peek at his home planet, Furya. It's definitely got fans talking. Directed and written once again by David Twohy, along with Jim and Ken Wheat, this new sci-fi action sequel has Diesel not just starring, but also producing the film. Along with the pictures, the official plot has been revealed. Riddick finally returns to his home world, a place he barely remembers and one he fears might be left in ruins. But there, he finds other Furyan fighting for their existence against a new monster. Some of these Furyans are more like Riddick than he ever could have imagined. The movie will dive deeper into Riddick's mysterious past, which has been a fan favorite since the character was first introduced in Pitch Black over 2 decades ago. The original movie was a thrilling sci-fi horror story, while the sequel, The Chronicles of Riddick, expanded the lore with Riddick battling the Necromongers, a dangerous empire trying to destroy humanity. The third movie, Riddick, took the series back to its roots with a smaller, intense story where Riddick is stranded on a deadly planet again, this time evading a group of mercenaries. Fans have been waiting for more ever since, and with director Twohy teasing the exploration of Riddick's past in Riddick, Furya, it's sure to be an exciting ride. Diesel has worked alongside Twohy for years, creating not just movies but also video games and comics, so it's clear this new chapter will be one to remember. In addition to the earlier update, there's even more excitement for Riddick, Furya, with the recent reveal of some concept art by Vin Diesel. Diesel, who's reprising his iconic role as Riddick, shared a cool piece of artwork on Instagram featuring the anti-hero wielding his Furyan powers. The image shows Riddick with blue energy, resembling a scythe, emanating from his right arm, hinting at a further evolution of his character. Diesel captioned the image with a Furyan symbol, sparking even more anticipation for the upcoming film. The Riddick series first introduced the character in Pitch Black, where Riddick, a mercenary-turned-criminal, helped a group of survivors escape a dangerous alien planet. The film wasn't a huge box office hit at first, but it gained a strong following through TV reruns and home video sales. This led to an expanded franchise, including 2 direct sequels, an animated short, and multiple video games, all centered around Riddick's unique abilities and mysterious past. Following the release of Riddick in 2013, Diesel has been vocal about wanting to continue the franchise. In 2016, he and director David Twohy officially announced they were working on a 4th film. Although the original plan was to shoot Riddick, Furya in 2017, Diesel revealed in 2021 that he finally received a completed script from Twohy. Since then, he has been providing updates through social media, including sharing concept art and images from storyboards. The newly shared artwork, along with previous images and statements from Diesel and Twohy, suggests that Riddick, Furya, will delve deeper into Riddick's mysterious powers and his past. The character is said to be the last of the Furyan, a species nearly wiped out by the Necromongers, who tried to kill him as a child after a prophecy foretold that a Furyan would be the one to defeat their leader. In the Chronicles of Riddick, Riddick fulfills this prophecy and takes control of the Necromongers, only to lose his command later when betrayed. Though filming for Riddick, Furya hasn't started yet, Diesel has reassured fans that the project is still in active development. Twohy has also confirmed that the film will be rated R, and with the movie firmly in pre-production, more plot details will likely emerge once filming gets underway. The buzz surrounding the return of this beloved anti-hero only continues to grow as Riddick, Furya, takes shape. It's clear that this film is aiming to bring closure to Vin Diesel's long-running sci-fi franchise. While Diesel is widely known for his roles in Fast and Furious and XXX, it was his portrayal of Richard B. Riddick in 2000's Pitch Black that first put him on the map. Diesel's portrayal of the tough anti-hero convict stranded on a dark, hostile planet proved to be a breakout moment for the actor. Despite a modest box office performance, the film developed a strong following, leading to sequels and an expanded franchise. However, despite the character's growth and a strong fan base, the Riddick films never quite reached the same level of success as Diesel's other major franchises. Part of the struggle for the Chronicles of Riddick series could stem from its branding. The original Pitch Black was a modestly budgeted creature feature, but the 2004 sequel tried to elevate the series to a larger, more mainstream scope with a big-budget soft reboot. When that attempt didn't fully resonate, Riddick took a different approach, returning to the character's more stripped-down, gritty roots while scaling back the convoluted lore introduced in the second film. Development on Riddick 4 has taken years, likely due to Diesel's commitment to the Fast and the Furious franchise, but Diesel has kept fans engaged by teasing the project on social media. The fact that Furya is likely the final chapter hints that the series is finally coming to an end. One interesting development is that Riddick 4 appears to be skipping over a planned sequel and going straight to a story centered on Riddick's return to his home planet of Furya. This decision may stem from financial considerations, as the Riddick films have always been lower-budget, R-rated movies. The original plan was to have Riddick journey through the Underverse in a quest for his home planet, but it's now possible that the Underverse will be trimmed down to a prologue. By avoiding a sequel, the filmmakers can focus on what fans have been waiting for: Riddick's homecoming and the conclusion of his story. David Twohy has expressed a desire to give the series a definitive ending. Unlike Fast and Furious, which continually finds new conflicts for its characters, Riddick offers a more conclusive arc for its protagonist. Twohy has indicated that the planned final chapter will not only bring closure to Riddick's journey, but will also provide a satisfying conclusion to his evolution as a character, from a cold anti-hero to someone grappling with his past and his future. Skipping the two-movie plan may have been a smart choice, as it avoids rehashing lore that never fully captivated audiences and instead focuses on the character's core appeal, his raw survivalist nature in a dangerous universe. With Furya being marketed as the end of the series, it's expected to bring Riddick's arc full circle, especially when it comes to his mysterious origins. After all, Riddick has always been defined by his struggle to understand who he is and where he comes from. The first film introduced his unique night vision and superhuman strength powers, which were attributed to his Furyan heritage, tragically destroyed by the Necromongers. Bringing him back to Furya will likely explore these themes further, with a focus on family and personal redemption. Diesel's connection to the character who helped establish his career suggests that Furya will be an emotional and fitting farewell to the character. But even with such a promising conclusion, fans are left wondering whether Riddick himself will survive the film. The planet Furya is known for being one of the harshest places in the universe, and it's hard to imagine Riddick overcoming all the challenges that await him there. While Diesel is no stranger to roles where his character survives against all odds, like in Fast and Furious, the stakes may be higher in Furya. Riddick could very well meet his end in a heroic sacrifice, but given Diesel's track record of bringing characters back to life, there's a chance Riddick will find a more hopeful resolution, completing his journey with a sense of peace rather than an ultimate demise. And that wraps up today's video. If you want to stay updated on all the latest movie news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. By doing so, you'll stay in the loop with all our future updates. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Remember, we're always open to your suggestions for future videos, so feel free to leave them in the comments below.